Okay, looks like it's going on 4 o'clock here in Salt Lake Mountain Time. All right, we'll give it about 20, 30 seconds for YouTube and Facebook to go live. Looks like I got a red light. So, anyway, cheers, guys. All right. Hopefully, you're having a good afternoon if you're on this part of the planet. And if you're on the other side, man, it's 4 in the morning. Oh, man, it's early. What are you guys doing up so early over there? Let's see, Europe, you're about 8, 9 hours ahead. So that's about midnight or so. That's not too bad. But yeah, my big group, they're 12 hours ahead. So they're sleeping, and that's okay. I'll be up till midnight when it's noon their time doing videos like this. So, all right, we'll give it about a few more seconds. Let everybody get their encoders up and get their Zooms going and maybe a little chat rooming. All right, I always wait 60 seconds and then say ready, set, go. Okay, Cory Draper here. Thanks for either watching on my Facebook uh, profile page or my YouTube channel, or maybe just a recording. I record these and I upload them so you guys can watch them anywhere, anytime. Fast forward, rewind. It's so nice to learn right now, isn't it? You can just pause and what I do is I have a couple screens. And what I enjoy is just putting my YouTube channel, what you're watching right now, let's say the live feed, I like to put it up on the left side, and then on the right side, put the screen up what you're trying to accomplish. And God, just back, forth, back, forth. I could never go to college, and I don't know what it's like now in 2023, but to sit, well, first of all, get up, have some Cocoa Puffs or whatever, and shower, shampoo, shine, brush those teeth, and then head to college in traffic and then sit there and pretend you're not tired. Usually teachers, they're not really that dynamic. They kind of bore me. So boy, I was sleepy and tired all the time when I went to school. That's why I started talking, cracking jokes and zoning out. But with today's technology, it'd be nice if you just even, if I was a teacher and you could just sit on a Zoom and put a screen up and sit there, take notes, maybe have a drink, don't have to dress up, put your comfortable jammies on and just sit and just learn and rewind. But learning's come a long way. The reason I bring this up is almost every week I will hear, oh man, I just barely got into computers, or I've never done a business like this before. And I'm like, that's kind of a good thing. All right, now some of us that know how to do maybe some coding or build some websiting or how to build social media posts that are pretty interesting, or how to click something to go somewhere. It's all learnable, guys. If you know how to drive a stick shift, or if you are a farmer or a truck driver, I'm trying to think of traditional jobs way back in the day. I'm trying to think the 50s, but by then everyone's pretty, if you're 90, that's pretty cool. But let's just say you're my age or older. It's easy to say, oh man, I don't know, today's technology and those darn kids, they know how to do everything, and I don't know computers. But you're on a cell phone, you're texting, you're doing crazy stuff, you're doing selfies. You watch The Golden Bachelor, that guy that's 70 with all those cougars. That's right, with Botox and implants, a couple stretchy markies, little varicose veinies. That's right, girls my age. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Can't wait to watch The Golden Bachelor. I almost feel like a Golden Bachelor right now, sitting here playing with my lips. Blah. I haven't done that in a long time. That's kind of fun. I'm going to do that after the video's done. Okay, what I want to accomplish with this video is what Nowsite AI Technology is like, or can be like, or is like, if you go ahead and click a link. And I'm going to show you, take you on a little journey, click something, pay for something if you want, or you can at least look what I do and watch how I post. And that's why this video over the next, I don't know, however long it takes, I'm in no rush. I just want to go ahead and show you how I use Nowsite. That's the name of the company, based up in Canada. I think they've been around since 2017. They specialize in chat GPT and artificial intelligence that right now they kind of specialize in what LiveGood is trying to do, and that's to market or promote the products, or to try to get people to climb aboard as an affiliate and earn some money. Why, definitely buying the products as well. And it's a nice little compliment. I've been a big fan of this company for, I think I'm on my 4th month now. And most people, they don't use this company in LiveGood. A handful of my downline do. I can see who's joined, and there's a few hundred, which is nice. But there's 675,000 and counting in LiveGood. And between you and me and the little TP or tree, I know that no matter what, 90% of anyone that signs up with this company, they're not going to be able to do what I do, or some of the leaders, where you just post every day, make it fun, be interesting, be captivating, humorous, maybe sad, maybe glad, maybe just plain boring, but you just say, here's some protein powder, click. If you want to join and make some money, click. It sounds pretty easy, and sometimes it is, especially when you do it every day. But boy, sometimes you get bored. And when you get bored, you start making crap up. You start playing solitaire on your computer. You think you're hungry when you're really not, but you're like, okay, man, I posted one time today. Oh, I'm exhausted. I better go and get me a drink. Okay, then you have a couple drinks and you're like, God darn, I'm hungry. I need another sandwich. God, I must have eaten about 14 minutes ago. I guess I could use lunch right after breakfast, literally 14 minutes after. So there's a lot of doodling. And then you get focused on the news. And then you might go, oh, there's another opportunity. Maybe I'll read about it. But in the meantime, man, you got this big ass opportunity right in front of your noggin, okay, which is LiveGood. And the reason why you start looking, in my opinion, you're not really making money. You're getting bored. And you think there's going to be that BBD, is that the bigger, better deal? Thank you, movie Hard Bodies, early 80s. Scott, what was his name? Grant Kramer and Teal Roberts. It's one of my favorite movies. And I remember they go, is it the BBD? And they're like, what's that? Bigger, better deal. We also call it the shiny object syndrome. That's where you keep scouring the internet. And you can join LiveGood right now and be excited. And boy, if the ad's right, or if there's a pretty girl running, or some guy just with a bunch of cash in front of him, you're like, okay, I just joined LiveGood, but God, that guy's got the Lamborghini and he's got a bunch of money, and there must be a law that if you make a video, it has to be the truth. He is in an exotic, badass car. I can't believe it. And he's got hot chicks and a beach house, and he says he never works. He only works like 14 minutes a day. Man, that is awesome. That's the shiny ball thing. That's the bigger, better deal. And you guys are going to do what you're going to do. I mean, that's cool. I'm not. All right, I'm here with LiveGood, man. I got roots now. I feel like if this big building I'm in right now, if this is LiveGood, man, I got my feet in the ground. I'm reaching for the stars, like Casey Kasem told me. And my feet are now growing into the carpet like Groot. I am Groot. Man, I feel like that. I'm not going anywhere. I know this is, for me especially, the best opportunity to honestly make money that's side hustle money, some extra money, or crazy money, bat sheet crazy. Because I know a lot of people now in LiveGood, we just chat, people write me, they ask me questions, we see what's going on over here, what's working there. And boy, when people start making 40, 50 bucks a month, that is awesome. Because for that $9.95 that you pay each month just to be, a member, but you got to pay that if you're an affiliate. You do the $40 one-time fee, but you got to pay that $9.95. And after a while, you'll forget about the 40. The 40 is just kind of takes care of the company, does some things. 20 goes to me, by the way, 20 goes to the company. And that's awesome. You bought me lunch, thanks, bam. But after a few months, you're not even going to remember the 40. You're just going to remember the $9.95. You might not even remember that 10 bucks a month. But if you're not making money and having fun, you're going to zone out. It's like having the Disney app. You watched all the Marvel movies. Now you could care less. All the Star Wars, the Mandalorian. You're going to watch what? Winnie the Pooh or Cinderella. But then you're like, well, why do I even have the Disney Channel now? I've watched everything that's more adult oriented. But you still keep it for like a year. You don't even care. It's like, 12 bucks a month. So what? Give it to Disney. That's kind of how LiveGood is. It's affordable. So you can afford to zone out. It's not going to break the bank. I mean, it does suck to lose $9.95 a month when you could buy like a burger and a drinky and maybe some fries. But that's not the point. I love this company because it is affordable. and somebody with dirt floors, somebody that didn't go to Harvard, someone that is poor, and they were born poor, and they cannot help it because just the country they live in, or the city, or the way that they were raised, they don't see that there can be more money made by doing certain things, maybe from home on a computer. If your dad worked 9 to 5 in a certain area, and he's your best pal, you might just think, okay, I'm kind of going to probably do what my dad has done. Maybe I'll make a little bit more money with inflation or whatnot, but a lot of people think that way. And wherever you live, that's your reality, okay? But at the end of the day, I know that if you're watching my video, it's probably because you are interested in making money for real. You're in LiveGood already. Maybe you're just looking for some cool products. Or you've heard about this company called Nowsite, artificial intelligence. It can build you a website in 1 or 2 minutes? Yeah. Can it build you 10 websites in one day? Yeah. Can it do all your posts for you and write them? Even when you're tired and you give a rat's ass about life, you just want to watch junky TV. You just want to watch Miami Vice in the 80s. Watch that Don Johnson hauling ass with the pet alligator and his sidekick that no one remembers. We just know him as the guy that wore blue suits. Crockett, Tubbs, or was it Stubbs and Crochet? Or I don't even remember. One of my favorite shows. I just always wanted to be Don Johnson. So we watch that and we zone out. And we're tired of talking about LiveGood or LiveGood or is it Live Great or we don't even care anymore. If you're not making money, you're just getting pissed off and you just write off even the $9.95. I get it because this company, it's affordable enough to where if you do start giving 1 or 2 sheets, give them that little rat butt. Yep, I don't give a rat's ass. I don't care. I can lose $100. I wipe my butt with $100, and it hurts. And now it's irritated, and I have a rash. But my point is, I'm convinced you're going to get to that level. I get to that level. Everyone gets to that level where you just burn out a little bit, and you're tired of posting, and you just want to take the day off. But in the meantime, you're like, God dang, if I do, and then I take a second and a third and a fifth, and 3,000 to 7,000 people per day are signing up, and they can only sign up underneath affiliates, such as myself, yourself, maybe your mom signed up. Maybe the biggest maniac in LiveGood history will sign up underneath your mom. And while you're playing video games in the basement, your mom, she might have just did the laundry, cooked everyone dinner, vacuumed, and just completely busted ass all day. And your mom sat down and said, God, I'm going to make some extra money for this family. And for 20 minutes, she went to Nowsite Technology and said, LiveGood, humorous post. Yeah, you supply the pictures. I'm tired. Yeah, you write the blog. Okay, do you want to post on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, now X? And then AI goes, why don't you do all 4? Because I can do it in a minute or so. Why don't you relax? Tell me what to do, and I'll do it. And that way, in 10, 20 minutes, I'll do some cool posts for you. And then you go and you relax. Put on some bunny slippers and kick that son's ass out of his bedroom and make him go mow the lawn, take out the garbage, pick up that stuff called Lemon Fresh Pledge and pledge because you were cool enough to bring home the bacon, cook it, make sure the family's happy, did laundry, and you were cool enough to use Nowsite Technology to do in 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, but it can do what a human might take 2 hours to do. And that Nowsite Technology, it does not take smoke breaks. It doesn't fake sick on a Friday when it's sunny outside. And then you go to your employee who faked sick and you look on Facebook and there they are camping, fishing. They have their new boat, drinking brew, the sun's setting and they're barbecuing. And in the meantime, you're now screwed up because he faked sick and you had to come in and try to do what he does. And you don't really know you own the company, but now you're like, God, I think I just did his job, which he should have done on Friday, subpar. So Monday, if you have an advertising firm and, that guy took off, you're like, oh man, why do I want to own a business? Maybe sometimes it's just better to maybe have AI do stuff. And I get it. I use AI right now in 2023. Today is September 6th, as I look at my computer. And boy, I'll use it. If I don't have to deal with humans disappointing me, pissing me off, making me want to flip them like this, bam, in the ear. You ever have a fly swatter and you have 5 dead flies on the end and you want to go up to your person pissing you off and smacking them and hoping all 5 dead flies just stick on the side of their face? I mean, you're like, oh, humans. You got to love them, but you got to smack the crap out of them with dead flies on the end of that swatter. These are weird. I just brushed my teeth. This is called Huckleberry. It's sugar-free, and it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's kind of like a McDonald's cheeseburger or your favorite rock radio station on FM. You're sick and tired of the same music. It's just okay. That's how this drink is. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching my live videos. I do a lot of how-to videos. Somehow I've been able to get up to number 36 out of 675,000 people worldwide. A lot of people with way more experience than I have. But one thing I have is a little ambition. When I put my heart or my eyes on something, I do everything I can to get it. And right now, I guess maybe it's my ego, but I want to see if I can do what some of the best network, direct, online marketers maybe in the world. Can I have the success that they have? Okay? Because they started out with no experience. I've got experience in a lot of areas, but not when it comes to this type of business. I know about it. I know the products. After a couple days, you memorize the comp plan and the ingredients or maybe the basic products. But at the end of the day, it's like, am I a marketer? Because if you've never been in marketing and you've never marketed, you're probably not a marketer. And that's okay. You don't have to be, because Nowsite with artificial intelligence, it'll sit there and go like this. Well, I've got about 7 trillion brain cells. I can write better than you. I can get pictures better than you. I look at Harvard grads, professors, and I laugh at them, because when that Harvard guy is doing the best he can teaching one class, artificial intelligence can teach 20 classes at the same time. One Spanish, one in, I don't know if Pig Latin is still around, let's just say Latin. One can do it in Chinese, one can do it in Russian. The other AI might do it in English. I mean, these computers nowadays, they're mind-blowing. They can be scary to some degree. I don't think in my lifetime I'm going to freak out because there's some artificial intelligence trying to replace me or trying to do something. Now, if it's trying to mess with my computers on my cars when I try to make more horsepower, or when I take my catalytic converters off, oops, and I have to get those inspections, oops, how do I do that? I do it pretty well. But if a computer finds out how I do that, I'm going to be pissed. But other than that, when it comes down to marketing and helping me out, because my brain cells, I might only have 10 right now, but when I get tired, I might only have 3. Or when I get bored and I want to go have some fun, and I drive by someone's house and I smell barbecued chicken and corn on the cob, and maybe a big old ice cold chocolate Pepperidge Farm cake, my brain cells go to 0 when it comes down to work ethic and marketing. I don't want to do any of that. I want to put my brain cells over here, flush them with a poopy, and I want to go party. Why? Because, man, that's something that I like to do. While my Nowsite technology posts and does a bunch of cool stuff, helping me either find people that want to buy the products retail, buy them wholesale with a membership, or maybe they want to go ahead and be an affiliate and earn money. I earn commissions on all 3 categories. So I don't mind all 3. Whatever one, they can pick their poison. I profit on one of the P's. So cool, and you can too, guys. If you sign up underneath me, I'll do my best to teach you what I do. Why? Because with a 2x15 matrix, guess what? I have one level of that 15. You're on the second one. But there's 13 other levels that, with my work ethic and my rank of almost platinum, do I want to get paid as wide as possible? Meaning I can sign up 1,000,000 trillion people every day, but each person has their own 2x15 matrix. Okay? 2 by 2 is 4. I'll hold up my famous 15 by 8-inch piece of paper that I wrote months and months and months ago. Okay? I think it's focused enough where you can kind of see it. Can you guys see it? Well, I think it's a little blurry, but anyway, what I mean is if you have success, so do I. At least 13 levels down. because we're a 2x15. Let's just call it a matrix or um, pay grid, whatever you want to call it. I just call it a 2x15. And that just means if there's 2 people underneath me and they get 2, that means I have 4 in my group. Times 2, those 4 turn into 8. They get 2, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256. I'm at platinum right now, almost. Sorry, excuse me. I'm at gold and almost platinum just by posting every day, having a sense of humor, trying to be interesting, trying to have fun. But in the meantime, a lot of times I'm tired and I don't want to be, because then I get to be a smarty pants, as my friend Val can attest. But when I get real tired, I'll still post, but you can tell I'm on one and I'm embarrassed. The other day I did a post so almost R-rated that I've done 1,600 videos like this since March. I've only taken down 1, and that was the other day. And that's because it was like late at night. I was tired. I was like, I don't know what I was doing, but boy, I was on one. But I still posted. But when I get tired now, I'm like, you know what? Let my AI machine do some stuff. Let it work its magic for $49.95 you can get. I have to pay $128. With the promo code I can give you, you can get it for $49, but let's not even talk about that until you just see what I use it for and what you can use it for. But you've got to do it. You've got to sit down and look at your computer screen, and you've got to go AI, and it'll go, what up? And you'll go, well, I want male and female people called humans on planet Earth that are 18 or older. I want their Facebook link, and you can get their Twitter and Instagram and all this other cool stuff too, but I just want their Facebook link, okay, and their Gmail. I want their email, but only Gmail. Why? Because I send from Gmail. I like Gmail to Gmail. I think it delivers better. If it goes in spam, I don't care. I have to check my spam every day because I usually have 1 or 2 emails I really need. And I think half the planet, they now have to look at spam too because they'll miss, some opportunities if they don't check. I say AI, I want people that are into health and fitness. Maybe they own gyms, they're bodybuilders, they're sports therapists. I want people that want to earn extra money online, on a computer. And I want them in current MLMs promoting the hell out of it. I want them struggling or kicking ass in traditional MLMs. Herbalife, Nu Skin, USANA, Amway, the biggest. Holy mackerel, they are by far the biggest. No one even comes close to the Amwayers. Those bastages know what they're doing. So it goes, okay, I'll go find it, because most people on social media, they post everything I just said. Okay. And the AI knows how to go and get it. And plus, when you have Gmail, let's say your name is Bob Thomas. If your Gmail address is bobthomas1970@gmail.com, do you think that's his personal Gmail and he's probably born in 1970? I sure do. Because if it's bob@kmart.com, bob@walmart.com, most emails you can't, boom, it's going to be rejected. You're doing Gmail to a business, don't even waste your time, please. It'll just bounce and it's a waste. I like to just have my NowAI site get me just Gmail. Thank you. Do you have the Facebook to that person? I sure do. Thank you, AI. Did you find me someone on planet Earth that's male, female, 18 and up, that are into hiking, biking, and fitness, and they're in Herbalifes and Nu Skins and that? It'll say yes. I'll go, when can you get me one? It'll say, click your mouse. I'll go, how fast does it take? 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds goes by. On my screen, there's something, and it's a contact. And if I like that person, he or she, and they're in all the criteria that I just talked about, it's saved automatically. What I do is I click the mouse again. Boom. 5 seconds, I got another contact. Boom, I got another one. I'll get 50 like this. Why I'm rocking out to ABBA, Bay City Rollers, maybe Cheap Trick, Pantera. Love you, Vinny and Dimebag. And then I go, I just picked up a bunch from Singapore. I heard Vietnam's kicking ass. Let's go over to Philippines. What are those guys doing in Africa? South, west. Maybe I'll go to Tanzania, go to the east side. AI's like, let's go. So all I do is switch the country. I don't even put cities anymore. I vacuum up leads just by country now. I used to isolate like, well, in America, I want Los Angeles, I want New Orleans, and, well, maybe I want some in Great Falls, Montana. And I'm like, God, who cares? as long as they're in a country that can understand English, because I don't know how to speak other languages. So my AI is like, just tell me where to go, bro. And I go, okay, I'm going to click you 100 times, but this time I want to go to Canada. So I go to the screen, I put, instead of, let's say, Singapore, Canada. And then boom, 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 it just goes and gives me leads on exactly what I wanted. And they save them automatically. So when I get 300 leads, I go ahead and I go to this search bar and I just put the word Gmail, because it'll search only people that have Gmail. If I put the search only on Facebook, every lead out of that 300, it'll show me the Facebook lead if I want. I can just click contact and the whole thing will pop up. This person is humorous. They live in Sandy, Utah, just down the street from me. They are into sports, fitness, Pure Rock Radio. They like Cheap Trick, Van Halen. They're into motorcycles. They own purerockradio.com. They're in LiveGood. Let's say someone's trying to find me. Cory's in LiveGood. Here's his Facebook link. There's his Twitter. There's his Instagrammy. Tiki-Taki. He's got everything up there. That AI's like, would you like Cory? So bam, they get all my information. Boom. Nowsite just keeps it. It's automatically just, don't worry about it. We got it right here. Just pretend it's like a little contact book in the old days when you have a little black book and you write their contact information down. LiveGood, it's right there. We'll hold it on, buddy. If you want to get rid of it, we'll delete it. But I got all their contact information. And if you want me to send emails to them, do you want me to? How would you like me to do 1,000 text messages to their cell phone? If you want, I can do 1,000 in 30 days. Do you want me to do LinkedIn? How about we just look at their Facebook, make sure it's real, and they're happy and fun promoting their MLM. And then why don't we go ahead and look at their Gmail again? Why don't we just send them an email that says, hey, looks like we're in the same kind of business. And he'll know what, or she knows what I will mean. MLM. I'm just going to go, here's a link to a video, short video. There's nothing to buy, but let me know what you think. And thank you for your time. That's the exact email. I think it's 40 words. That's all I do. Because at the end of the day, an MLM person, they'll read your bull crap, but they're like, okay, Cory Draper, Cory at CoryDraper.com. There's a cell phone number. I want to capture all the information because I'm going to blab about my MLM to that Cory Draper 15 times a day. In the meantime, I'm like, look, I don't even want to talk to you until you watch the video. And once you watch it and I look in the back office that you, Bob Smith at gmail.com, till I see your name and email address, I don't want to talk to you about LiveGood. Because then you're over explaining the comp plan. You got a headache. God, you're like, no, I don't want to talk about this. Let the videos do it. Let the badass website do it. You want to sign up? You do it. Put your credit card in. Get a username. And then, you know what? Get a hold of me. Because I got some badass training for you. It's always up to date, to the day. If there's something cool, bam, I'll know about it. Okay? And you bet I will give it to you as fast as I can. Because if you make money, I make money from you signing up 13 levels deep, because you're on number 14 and I'm on number 15. So when there's a 2x15 matrix and you have enough people to qualify, let's say to diamond, it just opens up that grid. It's like having a cup and you tell the waitress, hey, my doctor says I can only have half a cup because it's too much caffeine and you only can put a half cup in. But wonder if you knew, if you exercised a little bit, went back to the doctor and he goes, hey man, good job. You're so healthy. You're healthy as a horse. Go ahead. You can have 2 full big old mugs of coffee every day. Your blood's kicking ass, your cholesterol. That's how I look at the ranks. I want that big old massive cup of coffee. I want 2 cups. Bunch of cream, hazelnut, French vanilla, I don't care. French toast taste, I dig the cream on the coffee. But that's what I want to do in LiveGood. I want to go sign up as many people as I can, and then I want to go 15 levels deep. And in my case, 14, because I'm number 1. I got 14. You sign up underneath me, that means I need to look at your 13. Yeah, but Cory, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. I've got 13 levels to get some ring-a-ling-a-ching-a-lang-a-laga. Okay? Yeah, but Cory, I don't know. I'm shy. Don't worry about it. I have 13 levels. My sights are on your 13 levels because there's money there. Okay? Plus, I kind of have fun doing this. And if you are shy or have never done it, personally, if I can help you for the first time, let's just say make $100 a month, man, that makes me feel good. That is my party on, Garth, party on, Wayne. A lot of people drink beer, and that's like, man, this is the best night ever. Gulp. I don't care about the beer. If you guys say that I helped you, awesome. And boy, I wonder if you start making, let's say $200 a month. And with the matching bonus, bonus number 3 out of 6 with our company, I get half of that. If your commission is $300, LiveGood goes, well, you did videos, you helped them out, Cory. You did what you said you were gonna do. They're gonna sign up, and you're gonna try to help them within reason to sign up more people to duplicate. And because that person, Cory, that signed up, since he did $200 commission, you get 100 of it. That's just on one person too, by the way, guys, if you're watching me right now. That's just on one. I got like 150, I'm going on 160 people signed up just frontline, and I got almost 500 people in my downline, and I can't stop it at this point. I just looked at a guy, signed up 2 weeks ago, he had 49. About an hour ago, I had to upload, do some stuff on YouTube. We have a new product with LiveGood that just come out. I had to go get me a little sody pop. No calories, no sugar, but 5 calories, I'm sorry. 5 calories, no sugar. By the time I sat down, he signed up 2 more. He went from 49 to 51 people. In the meantime, I didn't do nothing. I was just working on my own downline. I had, what did I have? Oh, you know what? I had a bowl of cereal for lunch, which is probably not that great, but you know what? I didn't have time. When I get on a roll with LiveGood, I love it. I'm filming a little video like this. Some of them are 5 minutes, some are 10. These longer tailed ones, they're about, they could be 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But it's so fun that when you get to the level of, man, I can't wait to do a video. Oh God, I can't wait to get a post out. I want to try to send 100 emails out, but I don't have an email list. Well, we're going to get back to Nowsite. Well, God, I don't know how to write an ad. Let your computer write it. I don't know about pictures. Should I get a pretty girl working out or a guy like chopping wood like a lumberjack? Let the AI do it. All you got to do is just approve it. It'll write the ad and you go, looks good. Do you like the picture? Yeah, it's okay. But I want something better. I want the girl to be more fitness oriented and not like, let's say, bodybuilder. And I want the guy to look like he's more of a common man than like in a tuxedo looking like he was spoon fed from a rich family. Okay, you could figure all this stuff out. But that's why Nowsite, that can text for you, it can build emails for you, it can build blogs, which means, hey, Nowsite, will you write 600-word blog about LiveGood? And I want at the top, middle, and bottom, inviting people to watch the free video to joincory.com. And that's my goal anyway. I just want people to watch the video. Because once whatever I do, hoops, ladders, magic tricks, I beg people, I dream a genie and she grants me wishes, no matter what. When the people finally get to that capture page and they put their name and email address in and they watch that 6-minute video, that's all I want. That's all you guys need to do. Because then people can decide, do they want to join LiveGood or not? Do they want to buy the products retail, like going into Walmart? Do you want to spend $9.95 just to get the products it's just called a membership? $9.95? Maybe? Good. How about, do you want to earn some money? Make some money doing this. What is it? $40? Let's do it. Okay? All that can be had and done by the video. So just picture your master plan at you got Nowsite and AI and you're posting, doing all this stuff. You just, at the end of the day, just get someone to that video to watch it. There's friends of mine that have over 300, 400 people that have signed up with that, goal. Click this link, watch. Our number one guy, Tim, I think now he's got almost, is it 50,000? He either has 50 or 100,000 people in his downline. I only got 500. Tim's our number one guy. He's pulling in $125,000 a month, based mostly on $9.95. And he gets some product purchases and some spillover and all this other crap. But my God, most of our company, we focus on $9.95 because membership, that's what it costs. It's 20% of our monthly income. The other 80% is product. We do about 11 million a month right now. So what's 80% of 11 million? I don't know. Let's just say it's 9 million. And our membership side pulls in, let's say, 2 million. Well, our government recommends 80-20. I mean 75-25. We're at 80-20. We're below the recommended ratio of product and recruiting, which is like, getting memberships. So how cool is it that we are in that category of high fiveness? Okay. Jupiter, Florida. They don't let just anything fly there where our company's based out of. Okay. We have a couple warehouses there. Our CEO's son works there. Ryan, who designs most of our products, I think almost 100% of them, he's down there every day. CEO Ben gets down there and he goes, God, Ryan really runs the company. He and his wife, they design the products and make sure they're in stock. And Ben gets down there and just make sure everything runs good, probably bills paid. And then he has the final decision of coming up with what products should we sell. Because we're kind of a membership company. When you see LiveGood, I had my LiveGood hat, I had a shirt, but well, when you think of LiveGood, sooner or later, you're not going to think of it as a company that you can buy wholesale products that are mostly health and fitness oriented. Because that's what I think about it. Until about a week ago, it finally hit me. But because we specialize mostly in protein powders and things for fitness, and CBD oil is designed most, I think, for pain relief and probably anxiety. Everyone knows about CBD oil, I think, at this point in their lives. But I didn't think beyond that for a while because I just thought every product we release is going to be from Ryan and Lisa, who are just maniacs for fitness and diet. So I just kept thinking, well, we're just going to do the same category. Then I thought, I heard Ben, our CEO, talk Friday. And he's like, you guys, we're going to add another 200 products after we bless them, make sure they look good, make sure that they are valuable, good quality, and they have to be sold at wholesale. That's his main thing. It's like, I'm not going to sell something for $5 when it's worth $5. Okay, it's not double retail like all the other MLMs do, but it's like, no, I've really got to sell it. So if a product costs $5, Ben's goal is probably to only mark it up a couple bucks. So if it costs $5 to make, he's probably selling it for $7. And then everyone else, he just relies on paying their $9.95. And I didn't even, my calculator's on my phone. I'm looking at it. It's up on a stand right now. But what is 675,000 times $9.95? Because that's what we make just in 1 month. And everyone's like, God, is there any money in this? It's like, oh, $9.95. And sure, it's a 2x15, but God, look at the money coming in. And it starts compounding. I didn't even realize how much money I could really realistically make until about a couple months in, because my checks started getting bigger every Thursday. And I'm like, where did this come from? Oh, my downline, that person that I can't stop. They signed up and they're on fire. Then I got half my downline. They're just kind of idle. They buy products, but they don't really work it as an affiliate. I think they want to, but after a month or so, they're busy. They're watching TV. They're doing other things. Sometimes you really are too busy to do a business like this, but I think 90% of it's mental and metal. Metal meaning they're rocking out listening to heavy metal, and then mental because you just get tired and maybe you posted once, but in your mind, if that's exhausting, you're like, okay, you shouldn't have probably joined, but at least you did for the year. And in a year, if you just start making $50, not on your effort, let's just say you start making $50 somehow by someone seeing your link you posted and they sign up and all of a sudden you're making 50. Are you going to quit paying $9.95 if you're making 40 or 50 a month? You're not. Nope. So all these scenarios I'm talking about, they are really happening. And that's why I'm here. Because I know if people quit, they're going to come back. I know that if they can make like 40, $50, they're not going anywhere. They're not going to drop out like every other MLM. Because if you have to spend, let's say $250 to $500 to keep in a company, well, that means you got to save up $250 just to remain active because you have to buy product. It's in their policies and procedures. That's their thing. Here, they don't give a rat's ass. It's like, hey, you want to buy products? No? Okay, whatever. We're like Walmart. If you want to buy some, come on in. If not, whatever. No harm, no foul. And if you want to earn some money, $40 to turn that little key to the left or the right. All right. 20 goes to me, 40, or out of that 40, 20 goes to me, 20 goes to the company. Okay. It's real simple stuff. Every time I talk about this, and if you want to listen to the replay, You can see how I convey and tell people about the experience on this channel, YouTube, Facebook. I do a lot of live now. I used to do it special. I'd record, then I'd upload. Right now, I just don't have the time. I would rather just do a seminar or a meeting like this live. It's recording. Once it's done, I upload it to Facebook and YouTube and put my links in it. And you can do the same if you want. But if you do get stuck and you're out of ideas and you're sick of posting, let's let AI do it. You want to see? All right, let's take a minute to take a swig. Cheers. All right, let me put my keyboard here. I'm going to shrink my face, and let's see. I hope it goes right. Look at that girl. She's got killer teeth. I love teeth. When girls have nice smiles, I always check that out. Okay, below this video, you're going to see a link to Nowsite. Do you see it right there? Okay, that's the link. You're going to click it. And if you want to join, see that purple, the whatever you call it, the purple rectangle, click it, and then you're going to get started. Okay, and then this next page is going to pop up. Now, this is where people mess up. You've got to get it monthly unlimited. Okay, and if you see this white button here, it says annual. If you slip it to the left, see how it's now 99 bucks unlimited? So annual, that's different. You can get it annual. You can get it for only 490 bucks for the whole year. Save yourself 1,000 bucks. But click it and look at that. 99 bucks and it's for monthly. Now go down to this purple rectangle and click Get Unlimited. See where it's 99 bucks? Put in promo code 49. See that apply right there? Click it. And look what happened. You can now get all this for 49 bucks. Okay, now I haven't showed you nothing yet, but I just wanted to get the money, because if you can't afford that 49 bucks, then watch anyway and maybe save for next month. But all I'm telling you is this price is changing tomorrow night at midnight, and I mean September 7th at midnight going into September 8th. That midnight is Eastern Standard Time, okay? This is because of an email I got from the CEO himself saying that tomorrow that the deal for 49 is ending. And the reason why is because he just put all these features on the unlimited package, and this myAI, which I'm going to show you, is one of them. Okay? I'm paying $128 a month right now for the features I have because I joined clear back in March. I can't get out of the plan. They know me too well now. And this $49 plan, it is just for people that want to come aboard. They're brand new, and that's how Nowsite wants to get people aboard. Because they know that once they do come aboard, they're not going to know what to do. It's going to take a week or two. But to show you how I use it, I'm now for the first time showing live on Facebook and on my YouTube how I use it. I normally just show this to people that pay. Not pay for LiveGood. I train anyone in LiveGood. But I only train people that have paid for Nowsite. Okay? I think that's valuable. When people go ahead and pony up for Nowsite, 49 bucks or more, then they need to get training. They need to know what they're doing with this. Nowsite works. It's like a screwdriver. If you need to itch your ear, the screwdriver will itch it. If you need to pick your nose, it'll go up your nose. You need to screw in a screw, it'll do it. You need to jimmy a window. There's a lot of usages with a screwdriver, right? Well, there's a whole bunch, a lot more than that with Nowsite. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and repeat again. When you go look below, you're going to go ahead and you're going to see that pretty girl with the smile. And then you're going to hit that Get Started purple button. And then you're going to go ahead and put in promo code 49. But you got to put that white button. And you got to remember, you got to put the white button on monthly. It's got to say 99. Okay? So, there it is right there. You put promo code right where it says promo. You hit apply, and it's 49 bucks. Okay? All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. This is a paid version that you're looking at. You're going to go and it says, what do you want to do next? Chat with your AI. You can actually type with it and talk with it, and it'll answer you back like a human. Okay? So I go down below and see where it says social. Why don't we just post on a Facebook or a, what's it called, a Instagram, or maybe we'll do a Twitter and a LinkedIn, okay? Click this box just right here. See, it's a white rectangle. Just click that word, create a social post. Now, you get some guy laughing. He's probably looking at weird things or who knows what, but obviously he's having a great old time. So, okay, now what we're going to do you see these three little boxes right here on Nowsite? See where it says caption with suggested image, and then caption my image, and short text only. What this means, let's just say that we're going to post on Instagram. Do you want a caption, which means text, and an image? Yeah, I like images on anything. Okay, so for this, and if you want to post an image and you can write your own stuff, that's what that means. And if you just want a text saying, hey, come on down to Mike's Pizza today by 5 o'clock, you don't have to do a picture. It'll just do text. In this demonstration, I want the computer to pick an image and write the article for me because I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. I let my AI do it. So click this that says caption and suggested image. Okay, this pops up. See where it says objective? You don't have to do nothing, but I'm going to say, hey, I want to promote LiveGood. So see the drop-down box that says promote. So I'm going to hit promote, and that box is filled in. Business profile. Okay. Well, I'm in LiveGood. So I'm going to put LiveGood. Okay, tone. Because I'm kind of a smart mouth. I kind of like I'm a chatty guy. Am I professional? No. Persuasive? I don't want to be persuasive. Humorous? Yes. I like humorous. Do you like friendly? Yes. That's good enough. You can be friendly and a little humorous. Okay, and then it says English. Yep. And see, you can pick other languages. Look, Hungarian, German, French, Chinese. Right now, I just want it in English. What do you want the post to be out? Now, it's required. You got to tell the AI what you want. Okay, now, this is me trying to find people that are going to buy the LiveGood products or they want to join to be an affiliate. So, I would like to find people who would like to buy LiveGood products and want to earn, let's say, want to earn money by, let's say, joining as an affiliate. Okay. Okay. Now proofread it. I would like to find people who would like to buy LiveGood products and want to earn money by joining as an affiliate. Friendly, humorous, LiveGood. Let's promote LiveGood. Okay, it's going to write me a text and find a picture. And then, okay, in English. Looks good. This guy's still laughing. Okay, see that generate? Click this rectangle generate button. Okay. Now, while we're sitting for a minute, okay, sometimes it takes 5 seconds. Sometimes it takes 20 seconds. I mean, whatever. So let me take a little drink right now. Okay, so cheers. I just got to wet my whistle. You guys with me? Okay, good. All righty. Okay, back to the screen, guys. And welcome if you guys are just coming aboard. I'm showing everyone how I use Nowsite, okay, by getting people to join LiveGood or to buy the products. Okay, if you look here, it's still the same screen, but you see this rectangle that just came? Okay, see the pretty girl? She's kind of into fitness. I like that. It's kind of fun. It's sexy. It's fitness. I mean, this is totally what gets attention. Now, see these arrows, right, left. See up here, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and the new X, which is Twitter. Now, this is what the ad can look like if you post on Facebook. Now, see when you hit the arrow to the right, see where it goes to the Instagram? That's what it'll look like Instagram. Go to in LinkedIn, that's what it'll look like in LinkedIn. And then go to Twitter. Okay, looks kind of cool, right? Okay, let's just go to Instagram. Okay, now see below here where it says get started. Okay, click get started. Okay. Oh, okay. Now Is that image okay? Because if it is, then just go ahead and keep it. And if you don't like it, just click back and it'll get you another image. Now, the good thing is, see, I don't have to touch my computer to save this. It automatically goes into the download. You know, when you go into your file with the yellow folders, these pictures, they automatically are downloaded already for you. Okay, so let's just shrink this down. Now follow the screen. Your text is now copied to the clipboard and the image has been saved in the downloaded area. Now, the image is in your yellow folders called download. Now, when it says it's copied to your clipboard, guess what? See all that text right over here? It's already saved. So if I go to Instagram and I just put it in the box, this little cursor, when I hit right click paste, it pastes exactly what's written right here. So now read the screen. Go to Instagram and create a new post. Okay, it says to create. Add image from your computer's download folder. Okay, we just talked about that. Paste the text, this text right here, and then share if you'd like. Okay, so you're like, okay, let's try it out. So see this little rectangle button that says post. Okay, now it's going over to my Instagram. Okay, and this isn't a setup. I mean, this is when you first join Nowsite, it'll ask you, do you want to configure any of your social medias? So of course, if you want Facebook, Instagram, let's say TikTok, Twitter, which is now X, all you do is just put your username. And that's why when I hit Instagram, see how it automatically goes to my Cory Draper? Okay. So now remember that little tutorial said go to create post. We'll look to the left of the screen. See where it says create right here? Go ahead and click it. Okay, now it says select from computer the picture that you want to use. Okay, so remember it said that it automatically goes to the download section. Well, do you see right there where it says download? So go ahead and click the download section. And on here, that girl with the 10 speed, okay, I know it's right there. So if I put view, let me put view to like little media. Okay, oh, let me make them bigger just for this tutorial. Those are kind of small. But I guess, can you see that okay? We'll see where the girl is on the 10 speed. It's already in the download. I'm just going to highlight it and then see where it says open. Hit open. Now watch, it'll put that picture of the girl in the 10 speed right there. Now if you want it cropped like this, you can use it. And then see this down here to the bottom left? Click it once. And see how you can have a square, a rectangle, or a wide rectangle like your phone sideways? Well, let's click that, the 16 by 9. So see, you got a big, broad view. And if you want like the cell phone that's just straight up and down, you can do that as well. Or you can do the square, But right now, I'll just probably do the 16 by 9. I'm going to use that whole thing. Okay, if I like it, see up at the top right, it says next. Hit next. Do I want to do a filter to make it more blue, more red, more dark, more? I don't. Just for this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and just go to next. But you can mess around with the color if you want. Hit next. Okay, now this is where the post is, where you want to put the text of the of what the Nowsite generated for you. Okay, so remember where it said it's copied to your clipboard? Well, that means it's already saved on your mouse. So see where it's blinking? Well, now when I right click, see where it says paste? So paste, and look at that. See that whole little article? It's already written for you. And look at this. It has hashtags. It's got the best hashtags. Look at that, 5,000, 2,000 posts. Look at this. It has all the good, the LiveGood, the best hashtags for Instagram. Okay? And now this is where we can edit. Okay? Now, remember, I just said, hey, we're just looking for people that want to buy the products and be an affiliate. Well, it already wrote this for you, but this is where I edit it because I like to have it read how I would. Ready to take your health and wellness journey to the next level? Look no further than LiveGood. Our top-notch organic products are designed to help you feel amazing inside and out. And guess what? As a member, you have access to fantastical prices. And it has the two hands going, yay, yay, whoop, whoop. Join the LiveGood movement today and start living your best life. Organic living, hashtag feel amazing. Okay, now I want them to join LiveGood. So see, instead of join the LiveGood movement today and start living your best life, I'm going to put join LiveGood. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the word love. So now it's going to say join LiveGood and start living your best life. So I'm going to put join LiveGood and start living your best life today. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add my domain name, which forwards to LiveGood to either be a member by wholesale, retail, or do you want to join as an affiliate? So mine is www.joincory.com. See how I put those little hashtags on the outside? And then see the little star right there? You don't have to have that. If you want to get rid of it, just like put the spacer at the end of it and then hit backspace. And see these little yellow things, people like doing emojis just to break it up. So I'll go ahead and leave the two hands doing the whoop whoop. But see, join LiveGood and start living your best life today. And then there's when they click that or they go to this, it's going to go right to my LiveGood capture page. And look at that, it's already written. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just tired. But my computer's like, look, I got the picture. I wrote the article. And if you want to do location accessibility, I don't do any of this. So now what I'm going to do, see, I'm going to post it on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Twitter. So what I'm going to do is, right now I've already altered it. So see, I'm going to highlight this whole thing, right click and copy it. Okay, now see where it says share up here on the top right. Click it. Now watch. It got the picture for me. It wrote the article. And see, this is just taking longer because I'm doing a tutorial, taking my time. But you guys, I do this so much. I can do this AI thing in probably 2 minutes. You just wing through it, man. You just go boom, boom, type, cut, paste, take the picture. Yep, edit it a little bit, done. See, now your post has been shared. Okay? So if you want to go back, see right up here where it says Cory Draper? You can click your face and just, make sure it looks good. But do you see that? This is my wall on the mighty Instagram. So when people click it, they go, oh man, who's that hot girl? Well, look at that. It talks about LiveGood. And if they want to join, there's my link right there. And rock and roll. So see, it just posted for me. This is just Instagram. Now, let's just go back to Nowsite again. Okay, remember right here? Remember, you can also post on LinkedIn if you want? Well, why not? It's already written. You got the picture. Now watch. Let's go to get started. But see, you got to put this. See, it was on Instagram. Now click this, the LinkedIn, and see how it's nice and colorful now? Okay, go to get started. It says do the same thing. Okay, the picture is cut and pasted. It's in your download. So see, it'll say go to LinkedIn and create a new post. Paste the text, add the image, and then hit post. So we're going to now do it on LinkedIn. Okay, so now, since when I first started Nowsite, I went ahead and put in the username to LinkedIn, my username to Instagram, my username to Facebook. Super easy to do. Okay, now do you see where it says start a post right there? Okay, I'm going to highlight that and right click. Now remember I went ahead and copied the Instagram post where I added the joincory.com. Well, now I'm just going to right click. See, I pasted this exact thing that I just put in Instagram. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Okay, maybe I'm just going to leave it. And I'm just going to transform your life. And then right here, after the green heart, that's where I'll do that little half U thing, that whatever. And then I'll put www.joincory.com. Okay, so I read it there, join that. Okay, we got this guy. Okay, well, I don't really want the guy. So hit that X. Okay. And then you're like, well, I'm going to do the picture. So see that little picture sign right there? It says add media. Well, remember it's in your download folder, the picture of the girl. So anyway, see, it automatically goes to download. And see those pictures right there, those? See, it's on text or it's on list. But see, if you put it on large icon. Okay, now see where it adds. This one is the Instagram one. it automatically put a LinkedIn one. You can pick either or. So let's just pick the girl again on the 10 speed. Highlight it, hit open. Give it a second. It's uploading. Okay, looks pretty good. I don't need to edit it. Hit the word next. Okay, now you can see she's there rocking and rolling. You've got your capture. Yep, join Cory. Looks good to me. So let's just hit post. Now this is for your LinkedIn. And look at that. There it is. Okay, now let's, we're having fun. So heck with it. You're tired, but you're like, you know what? It only takes me 2 seconds to do this. So go back to Nowsite. Okay, now let's do it to Twitter. See that little X there? Click it so it goes colorful. Okay, now you're like, okay, looks good to me. I like the 10 speed girl again. Let's go ahead and hit get started right here. Okay, now we're going to just get rid of the little picture, get it out of the way so you can read the screen. This time it says create a post, paste the text, and then select media, get the picture, and then hit post. It's almost exactly as every other social media. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, click that purple rectangle. Now it's going to open up my X, which is Twitter. I wish they'd just call it Twitter again. I mean, no one calls it X. Okay, remember it says go right here. So I'm going to highlight this where it says what's happening. I'm going to right click. Okay, I'm going to post again. Paste, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm looking at this and going, okay, look at this. Okay, now, the reason I'm doing this side, or this one, is because this site, see, you can only have X amount of words. See right there where it says red minus 128? Well, there's too many words, okay? So it recommends getting rid of these pink ones. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put my cursor right where that E is. I'm just going to edit this so that I don't have too many characters here. So see, I have the number 1 here. So looking for premium health and wellness products, yes, you've come to the right place. LiveGood offers a vast range of organic goodies at wholesale prices. Become a member today and you'll not only save money, but an opportunity to earn commissions. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the words by sharing LiveGood. And it's just going to say, but also have the opportunity to earn commissions. I'll just put exclamation mark. And then I'll go ahead and just put the little half U looking thing or whatever that's called and put joincory.com. And then we'll go like that. Okay. All right, looks good to me. Okay, see where it says -1? Okay, that means that there's one character too much. So what I'm going to do is get rid of the exclamation mark. Okay, see where the circle says 0? Okay, that means that it's a perfect post. Okay, and then all you do is, if you want the picture of the girl in the 10 speed, click that little button there. That's the media button, for pictures. All right, there we go. Okay, there's the girl again on the 10 speed. Click it, go like that, and then give it a second. And then instead of kiss right there, you're going to have that pretty girl on the 10 speed. And then from there, just hit the word post, okay? Post. There you go. All right, and that's it, guys. You can see I did a post with Instagram. I did a post with Twitter, which is now X. And, of course, we did LinkedIn. And it's the same exact process on Facebook, which I'm live right now, so I'm not going to post on Facebook. But look at how easy it is. And like I said, I mean, man, you can really start posting fast. The more you use, and this is just one little way to use Nowsite and the new myAI, because believe it or not, you can start automating this. So everything that I just showed you, wouldn't it be kind of cool if the computer did it for you? You just tell it what to do one time, and then from there just go, you know what, post on Instagram 4 times a day. Post on Instagram 12 times a day, every 2 hours. And I want the same exact thing. I want health and fitness, and I want this exact. See, after you edit those words that I did where I added, www.joincory.com. See, after you edit that, you can just copy paste and it'll post that exact phrase 12 times a day if you want. That way you don't have to go back in and add, joincory.com. Okay, just make sure that one text is perfect, and you can do the same exact text on all of those social medias. Pretty cool, huh? And then while you're sleeping or hiking or biking, or maybe you're just tired, you just want to watch a brand new Netflix rom-com. Okay. So, anyway, that's kind of a demonstration of what I use Nowsite, the company. But that feature that I just showed you, it's called myAI. The more you post and talk to your AI, it starts memorizing how you talk, how you punctuate. Do you put the letter U instead of YOU? It starts learning. Are you humorous? Are you serious? Are you scientific? Are you just really professional typing your posts like you're almost a lawyer suing someone? Or are you kind of a smarty pants? But that's the cool thing about the AI. You can tell it how to act. You can also upload your favorite hobbies, colors, where you live, what your interests are, and it absorbs all of your information like a sponge. And then all of a sudden, this AI will start. I mean, some people, they'll start writing you, and if you want the AI, it'll start going back and forth. It'll even answer a question like, "How much is the affiliate fee for LiveGood?" It'll say, "Well, it's $40, a one-time fee." I mean, you're like, okay, would Cory talk like that, or would he just say $40? Well, if I start answering you back, it's $40, amigo. That might start saying it's $40, but not knowing if it's a male or a female. But I wouldn't doubt if the AI can tell if it looks like a female name, if it would say, "Hey, $40, amiga," or $40, amigo, or maybe it'll just say $40 because putting male, female, the AI might not know who I'm actually answering back to. But isn't that crazy? That's just one little thing, and I know it took a little while to go back and forth to show you Instagram and whatnot. But I just wanted to show you one way that if you're tired of finding pictures, you don't know what to say, just go in one time. "Hey AI, tell me about LiveGood." Just do something funniest, a little friendly or a little humorous and friendly, and I'll go ahead and add my capture page link. But you can also tell it to add it. You can just put, "AI, please add my capture page of www.joincory.com and make the post only 165 letters." So I can make that post a lot shorter. Because remember when I went into Twitter or X and I had to shrink it? I wanted it to be big on purpose to show you that if there's too many letters only on Twitter X, you got to make it within their confines, okay? But you can also, in the beginning, just tell it like, "Okay, I only want it to be 165 letters." And it'll write you a perfect thing promoting LiveGood if that's what you want, telling you about the opportunity to either be a member, wholesale, retail, or maybe to be an affiliate. But like I said, if you're tired, if you're out of ideas, if you wanted to make 10 websites just to upload out there, just throw them out there on free press releases. Where are they? Make the AI find it and do it. God, I don't know what to write about LiveGood. Let the AI do it. "AI, I am tired. Can you please write me a 400-word blog about LiveGood with 4 jokes, 3 pictures, 2 areas I want joincory.com. I want one in the middle of the article and one at the end. And I want you to post it to 10 places that are free press releases." You're done. Walk away. Get yourself a bowl of cereal. Let the AI work. People don't comprehend what AI is. People think the free chat GPT is it. I go, no, all it is a glorified Google search. With AI, this thing will start talking like you, posting like you. You're going to start talking like you. You can have a conversation with yourself. If you want to argue with the AI back and forth, it'll start doing smart ass remarks like you would. I mean, it won't say swear words, and you can't ask it current questions like, "What is that person's address right now, social security number, so I can go rob them?" It doesn't do anything like that. It does have filters. Whoever is in charge of the AI gods, I know sooner or later something is going to come up where, yeah, you're going to have a robot thing probably helping you do stuff that'll get you 20 to life. But right now, if you just want someone to give you $20, $40, and maybe give you life-changing income, get your buddy, man. Get your AI buddy. Most people that I tell AI about, they don't get it yet. And that's why I'm going to just start showing people, because I pay for AI. I don't like to upsell stuff. And I know I can make money by doing that with an affiliate. And if I'm one of those guys, and some, not to talk bad about other LiveGood leaders, but most of them, they're going to upsell you. If you use this, you can get this result. Like me. How did I get on the leaderboard? I did this. Okay. I'm not going to name, but I know half of the products that they're going to make you feel like you got to buy, they're not going to help you at all. You can do it without it, in my opinion. But if they're going to make 20 bucks, 50 bucks, an extra 500 bucks, okay, I get it. That's what an affiliate marketing genius does. I just don't. Why? Because I just don't want to. I'm different than other people. I teach almost everyone on LiveGood who is not on my downline how to at least get some traction. And like Terry today wrote me, and it was awesome. I got a pre-enroll, finally. Someone pre-enrolled. And I hope so bad that that person enrolls as a member. But you know what I wrote? I said, you need to look at their email and write them and say, hey, this is Terry. Thank you so much for watching the video and dropping by LiveGood. I just want you to know I'm here. If I can help you in any way, here's contact information. And you know what? Take it easy. LiveGood, it's fun. This is going to be a good opportunity. Take care, smooches. Okay? And then the next thing I said is within 2 weeks, I have way less patience than that. If I go 1 week and don't have a response, I'm going to change it. And you've heard this how many times? If you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. And that is so true when it comes down to marketing with the mighty LiveGood. Okay? And what I mean is if you are doing some things and it's not working, you just got to change it. That's all. Let it go. You can still post similar. You're not going to change who you are. You can put your pants on, your shorts on, your G-string on. You can put lipstick, or you can wear glasses, or you can wear some crazy colored hats. But you just need to do stuff a little different. Okay? And the first thing I tell everybody is what I tell every single person almost every day that I get up. If you start storytelling, you're probably going to start having better stories. Such as, I got another pre-enroll today. I had someone, they wrote me and they said, I looked at 10 to 15 other people on YouTube about LiveGood. And the reason why I chose you is because, and then fill in the blank. Personality, humorous. I could relate to you. In my case, God, you know what, Cory? I saw those things on the back wall. You're posting every day. I went to your Facebook page, and I can see you're a real person with other stuff going on, but yet you take time and you teach people, and you're on Facebook. It looks like you email now and then, and your YouTube channel and Facebook, you're going back and forth. But I feel if I join your team, that there's comfort knowing that if I'm stuck, maybe I can just get a hold of you by an email, or maybe post underneath Facebook or YouTube and go, man, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I don't know what to do next. And I'm like, don't worry about it. If you're in my downline, I really want you to know what to do. Because if I can make money, you can make money. We all make money. The upline and the downline. Most of these MLM companies, people at the top make all the money. The ownership makes a ton of money. And then after that, the people that, fill in lower, I consider the lowest out of that pyramid, the worker bees. They're doing most of the work. And then the money just kind of fizzles up. And the people at the top are like, oh my God, I've got thousands of worker bees. And when 400 worker bees get tired and die or go away, I'll probably have other worker bees come in and fill their place. And when you get so many down below, you got the comfort knowing if 200 people drop out tomorrow, you got another fresh 200 coming right back in. And that's how most of the of multi-level marketing companies run. And it's been this way forever. because the dream of a worker bee working their ass off, coming into an opportunity that if they do, they just focus, put their head down, blinders on, work their butts off, that they might be able to get some success financially and maybe build their own downline where they got a whole bunch of worker bees underneath them. When you first start a business, like let's say McDonald's, you might be a cook or a cashier, and you work, I think it's called what, a crew chief, or let's just say a manager. And then maybe from a manager of one location, you're a regional manager, I'm guessing. And of course, as the owner. But I think if you worked at McDonald's, you would probably want to be maybe a regional manager where you don't have to cook and you're overlooking maybe 3 or 4 McDonald's that are owned by the same person. That's how I look at business. If you're going to stay a worker, starting at a worker bee, but you want to get to where you're worker bee badass, okay? So that's how I look at most traditional MLMs. But with this one, if you sign up underneath me right now, you've got your own matrix. You can make way more money than me. If you're on number 2 or you're down clear back, oh, where are you at? Oh, you're at level 7. Hey, how is it? Okay, I'm at the top making all the money. Well, it ain't that way with our pay plan. It's just a 2x15 where we all help each other. I get 2, they get 2, so on and so on. If I make good money, my upline uncle, I call him Uncle Rob, he loves me long time. That's right. Beaucoup. Okay? But if I sign up more people than you guys underneath me, my spillover comes down. It's kind of nice to get spillover. But I still would rather teach you what I do, either for free, so you can get your own traction to start hauling ass, or maybe if you have 49 bucks, you can do what I do with artificial intelligence. And what I showed you is just one thing. But like I said, if you want it to build websites, it'll capture pages. If you want it to build, make texts, and you want it to text, because if you have the package, it'll do 1,000 text messages per 30 days. It won't do any more. That's what their plan is. And when I ask it for contact information, if people put their phone out to be contacted for real, the reason why I get such good success is because I only look for people that are promoting multi-level marketing opportunities. Do you think, for example, that I'm going to put a phone number below this video that just doesn't get a hold of me? No, because if you get a hold of me, I might be able to either convince you or give you a little more comfort that, hey, you know what, this opportunity is kind of cool, you know? And if you try it out, I think for the $49.95, I think you can probably get a couple people signed up and get your money back. And on top of that, over that next 1 or 2 weeks, let's just show you some cool ways to post differently than what you think that might work. Because in my opinion, when everyone starts a business like this, they have their own theory on what to post. And I can tell if they're in the right direction or not, because within the first week, if you have pre-enrolls or people signing up, then yeah, you're in the right direction. But if you don't have any response whatsoever, all you got to do is just like, okay, just scramble it up and let's start fresh. Let's put some gravel underneath that ice. And now we're going to try something differently that might work. Some people's egos might go, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, but this is what's working to get people pre-enrolled. And this is how you get signups. If you do this right now today, September 6th of 2023, around 5:18. And that's all I say. And if they don't want to do advice or pay for AI or maybe post similar ways, not to copy, but even Tim Miller, the guy that has 120 grand per month coming in, he's got a website. And you just go to his website and he goes, hey, post what I do every day, but change it. Don't do the exact same thing. But if I have a picture that's neutral, use it. If I have like a little pep talk thing and a way to get to the capture page, and see, Tim doesn't even promote anymore. All of his promotions are for his daughter, Dallas. So when you go to Tim and you see all his posts, it doesn't go to like livegood.com/Tim. It goes to livegood.com/Dallas. That's his daughter. He said the other day, I'll promote whoever the hell I want. I'm set. I'm doing good. I've got so many people underneath me, I can't even count. But my daughter doesn't. I love my daughter. She's my blood. And if I want to go ahead and promote my daughter on Facebook, I'm going to. And I'm like, high five, mofo. That's how it should be. I love it. So when I go to his Facebook page, I just see what he's doing. And it's simple. He doesn't do anything fancy. He does not do anything system-wise. Everything I show you with AI technology, he's like, no, I just post on Facebook. Get your ass in here. I like Tim. He don't bullshit. I'll try to keep it clean since I'm live. He's all, well, if you want to be an idiot, keep being an idiot. If you want to join LiveGood, go ahead. Go to this blankblank.com. I'm like, I like that. Hey, we just did this. We signed up 655,000 people. Right now, we're currently on par for 7,000 people by midnight. Do you want one to sign up underneath you? Well, if you do, you better get your ass here posting. And then someone will write them, God, Tim, I can't believe it. I post so much, but it seems like you have a better response. Here's Tim. Well, I went to your Facebook page. You've posted 4 times in 2 weeks, and you're telling me that you're tired? What kind of bullshit? I mean, I'm laughing going, I do the same thing. When someone says, I'm out of ideas, I've posted like crazy, but I'm not getting any responses. I'm like, are you sure? Because if I go to your Facebook page, I'm going to see what you're doing. If I go to your TikTok, your Instagram, because sometimes in people's minds, if they post once a day, they're exhausted. They don't have to do video, but I just mean like an email. And I think most people can come up with a nice little email that's 47 words. I've given out thousands of examples of email. If you just go to my YouTube and put Cory Draper email examples, Nowsite email examples. My God, I have 1,600 videos. I make 10 a day. I'm pretty sure I've made a video just about anything, but no one searches. They get a hold of me and go, hey, is there any way that you can do this? And I'm like, oh, you guys, you haven't even searched yet. But I know that if I make a video right now about it and upload it, and I tell that person, I just uploaded a YouTube video about the exact thing you just asked me, guess what? And tomorrow I'll get an email. Okay, well, let me know if you make that video. And I'm like, well, I just sent it to you in your inbox of Facebook. I emailed it to you because I have all your contact information in LiveGood. And I hit reply on how you got a hold of me to ask me to make that video. So after a while, you can see that if a leader goes, God, I just want people to sign up and I want to go fishing. I get it, okay? But I got a tolerance like a mofo, and I have my whole life. I got a high tolerance until someone's in my face, you know. But online, it's like nothing bugs me. I get it. If I thought that you guys would bug me, I wouldn't do video like this saying, get a hold of me if you need help. Okay? I got a sense of humor and stuff, and I still find value of truly helping somebody that's lazy and does not take it upon themselves to just search. Nowsite has live 24-hour people. So if I'm in bed and you don't know how to do something, the bottom right of your screen is a big blue circle. You click it. There's AI technology and live humans 24 hours a day sitting there, probably bored late at night, going, and if you just say, hey, you know what? I tried to do this email thing and it's not working. They can go in your computer and go, oh, you didn't hit save. You made this beautiful email, but you didn't save it. You got to save it in order for you to send it or the AI. And that's one of the, believe it or not, that's one of the biggest things that people do. They just forget to save an email first before sending it. The reason why is the computer, if you want to send it again, you've got to save it to send it again. You can't just write something and send it, and then you're like, oh my God, what did I, it's not like in the send box, you can go to Gmail, go to send, okay, there it is, and then cut and paste and go back. Okay, you just save it, and you know what, you forget to save it one time, and then the next 5,000 emails that you do, you're just like, oh, okay. But in the meantime, people, oh man, I can't believe it. This Nowsite sucks. Oh God, Cory's in bed. He doesn't answer me for 5 hours. And oh yeah, there's live support with AI. The AI will answer it for you first. And the live people are right there, probably bored. They're probably playing solitaire and Pikachu, and they can't wait for someone to, they can go in. But I've gotten a hold of Nowsite so much. They probably think, oh, here comes Uncle Bob. Oh God, here he comes again. But you know what? They've taught me so much that I don't have to bug him anymore. And I do the same thing with LiveGood. Just answer me quickly. I'll get out of your face. Nothing bores me more than getting hold of support. I can't stand not knowing something. No one's ever called me shy. Damn, that Cory doesn't know what he's doing. God, he just sits there and he won't ask for help. He's stubborn. I'm like, not me. I'm not that guy with, I'm lost. Remember? Oh, God damn it. Dad, you're lost. No, I'm not. I know where I'm going. And he's driving around Disneyland for 2 hours and he's 1/2 mile away from where, yeah, I'm not that way. I don't have the patience. I'm going to pull over 10 cars and go, where the hell's Disneyland? Go 2 blocks, take a right, take a left, and there's Goofy's ass. I'm like, thank you. Let's go, kids. That's how I am with this company and LiveGood. So anyway, I'm going to do a lot of tutorials. And like I said, most of them are 5 minutes. Okay. On this one, I wanted to just take a little journey, explain some stuff. I've got to edit this video thanks to something that popped up on my screen. So on a live video, I can't do nothing about it. But before I upload this, I've got to edit a little bit. So thanks you guys for watching my videos. Okay. If you want Nowsite, let me show you on the screen one more time. Okie dokie. Let's see. Where am I at? Okay. Is that Nowsite? Where am I at? Okay. Well, you know what? I don't need to show you. God, it's cake. All of my videos below is the Nowsite link. So all you do is just simply click the link and remember to put in promo code 49 and hit apply. But it can only be the $99 unlimited special. If you keep it on annual, it'll say annual $82 special. But if you want the monthly unlimited $99 special for $49, you've got to put the button on monthly unlimited $99. You get it. $49, apply. I know that I will have 5 people by tomorrow get a hold of me and say it's not working. And that's because they left it on the $82 annual when you need to put it on the $99 monthly. And the white button, it's just right at the very top of the page. Right when you click that link below the video, it's going to go right to Nowsite. And it's going to have a white button for monthly and you just flip it back and forth between annual and monthly. So just do it monthly. Get it for $49. Give it a shot. Get like 4 or 5 signups. Okay, if you get 4 signups, that'll put $100 in your pocket. And if you have to spend $49 to get it, great. In the meantime, get yourself 5,000 leads. Email, Gmail, targeted 9 out of 10 on accuracy. And then over the next week or two, just email some people. Email 20 people a day. Hey, I got something to look at. Check it out. It's a free video. Take care. Less is more. Keep it mysterious. Do not over-explain. If you meet someone for the first time and you go on a date, let's say, and you just explain your whole life in 3 hours. Let's say you have a 2-hour dinner and an hour and a half on a park bench, and you just blab and talk about everything. Then at the end of the day, you're like, God, I'm exhausted. I can't believe it. I talked about my puppy, my teacher in 3rd grade that made me cry. I talked about 4 exes. I mean, you're like, God, that girl is like, Jesus, there's no way in hell I'm going to pretend to want to go out on that guy. You know, like, ugh. Then the guy's like, oh my God, she brought up her 17 last boyfriends in the last 30 days. I'm like, well, don't do that with your ads. Less is more. Keep it a little mysterious. Sometimes people, they love that. They're like, oh, that little Dickens. What are they talking about? On some of my Facebook posts, you'll see, man, good job, team. I can't believe that you guys have gotten me 36th out of 675,000 people. Thank you. I don't say LiveGood. And boy, by the way, guys, if you'd like to join LiveGood, click here right now because you can get good protein deals on wholesale for $9.95 and you can be an affiliate for $40. Like, oh, God. Desperate, but not serious. Less is more. Tim, our number 1 guy, will say the same thing. He's like, you know what? The perfect chit chat about LiveGood is a business card with your domain. Don't put your name. Don't put your nothing. If your domain is pleasewatchvideo.com, Make a business card that says, pleasewatchvideo.com. Hey, it's good to see you, Bob. Oh, man, that's awesome. Okay, you want to check it out? Here it is. Here's the card. Put it away. Let me see you put it in your wallet, in your pocket. Okay, talk to you later, buddy. I got to go get a sandwich with my daughter. Bye. Done. That's Tim. Tim's a millionaire. 8 months ago, he was homeless in a wheelchair with broken glasses, and he's doing therapy so he can walk. In a week or two, he's in Palm Springs. He's got badass haircut, badass glasses. And I'll bet you he's walking around the pool with his daughter going, holy shit, what a transformation. What's it called? A chrysalis? Is that where the butterfly, what is it, a caterpillar into a butterfly? Oh my gosh, what a transformation. And good for Tim. I like to study what he does. Okay. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and turn my feed off. My feed. I'm going to turn my feed. My feet or my feed. I don't know. I'm going to feed my feet or something, but I'm going to turn them off before I do it. I'll upload this after I edit it. And if you guys want to join LiveGood, if you're not in, just go to joincory.com. And let's just get you in. $49.95. It's very cheap. Let's get 2 people signed up as fast as possible to get your $49 back, okay? Then from there, I got a ton of training. I want you to get access to the Job Free Revolution website. And then from there, I got other training that I do. I got over 1,600 videos just on my YouTube channel. And I do live videos all the day. All the day. Not all day. I do it all the day. And that don't make sense. And it's because I did not say it right. So, okay, man. Take care. And we'll see you guys next video, okay? I got to edit a couple and upload. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.